Hi, this is John Hoffs. It's Friday, and the date is April 17th, 2013. 17 days into the 30 days to slow the spread of the coronavirus, which means if Tennessee is on schedule to open up on May 1st, then we have 2 weeks to go. So, I don't know about you, but for some reason 2 weeks seems long to me. If I was in another frame of mind, 2 weeks would seem short. I think part of my dilemma is that I had completed a project, a writing project I had mentioned, and now I don't have the purpose that I had before, where each day before I could work on this project and feel like I was accomplishing something. And since I completed that a few days ago, I've been sort of at a loss of what to do. And the repetition and the tedium and the loneliness have sort of pervaded my space, if you want to call it that. And but I did have a thought I wanted to talk about, which was I really think that if people are aware of it, they'll recognize that this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to look at oneself deeply and to ask oneself, who am I? Who am I really? Am I just a human being that's trying to survive this this crisis, or do I bring to the crisis a whole person that is the sum of all of his thoughts and his memories and his actions and his feelings, going all the way back to childhood? And am I something that can be looked at anew and changed or simplified or purified or enlightened? Any number of these desired and desirable states are uh, are possible to achieve in this crisis, because we have all the time in the world to do that. Now, there's a theory that enlightenment and total awareness can come in an instant, that if it hasn't come already, it hasn't come yet, because when it does come, it'll come in an instant. And once that instant has occurred, you will be enlightened forevermore. Now, I would really like that to be the case, but I've had many false starts, many false positives, you might say, where I thought I had achieved enlightenment, and then it slipped away like water through my hands, through my fingers. But nonetheless, I do believe that there's always the opportunity to get back on the horse and try again. And to me, that enlightenment is a kind of total understanding, even if one doesn't understand it where you can put it into words. But yet you can understand the totality of the universe and the totality of existence. And once once you've fully become aware of reality as it is, not how you wish it would be or how someone else thinks it should be or something you've read in a book. No, it's not something that can be taught. It's not something that could be coached. It is an individual's action, or it could be an inaction. It could be through a meditative inaction, or it could be through a mind that is filled with thoughts and feelings. But either way, it can happen instantly, and once it happens, hopefully, and like I said, it hadn't happened for me yet, but I'm using the next 2 weeks to work towards achieving that instantaneous enlightenment. And of course, enlightenment simply means something that's uh, full of light, and that is what happens to the enlightened person. They become full of light. They become luminous. They glow because they are so in tune with the universe. It's like the harmonizing of life. One becomes completely harmonized with the universe that it's like music, and it becomes a joy, an absolute joy. Uh, so that's my thought for day 17 of this coronavirus pandemic crisis, and I hope what I said might have just a little bit of value to somebody. So I shall bid you goodbye, and I will talk to you tomorrow.